what Liverpool's numbers are, where they're too wide. When they haven't got the ball, they come back and win it. Manny, look what Diaz is doing as well, and it's the same with Man City. Now, I do think you can, because of his goals, you can always accept that. Roy said it's the hardest thing in football is to score goals, but everyone else has to fit in. And I don't see enough from the others in and around him. I don't see enough from the two wide men. Are they going chasing lost causes? When they haven't got the ball, they running back as fast as they can.
Fernandes doesn't do it, Jamie. Fernandes doesn't get the ball back for you. No one mentions him about maybe will he miss out? Rashford doesn't do nowhere enough. Sometimes they close him down, but they're not really going after it. They're kind of just going through the motions. We saw that again tonight. We saw the amount of chances that Chelsea were creating. Players going through the motions. Yeah, we'll go. Man City is an example. In Liverpool, they hunt in packs. They hunt with hunger. They have real desire. With United, we saw tonight, the evidence is there.
Does that also come from organisation, though, from
a bit
team
of that,
structure?
of course, yeah, that all comes into the mix, and that's where the new manager has to come in and start saying, whatever about the individual good qualities, we have to work as a team. We have to have everyone working together. There's no point in one closing down the other, because the top teams will play through you. And the evidence has been there all season for Man United. Throughout the season, when United are out of possession, every team, and I mean not just the good teams, even the lesser teams, are creating so many chances against United. It's not good enough.
Is this midfield need a rebuild as well?
Everything, yeah. Don't get me started on the midfield. Midfield, I think defensively, I'm still not happy with the goalkeeper. A couple of players up front. Huge.
It's a young man's game now. And you're looking at United, we've ended up with Juan Mata and Matic in and around that area. Things are going to change. Those two players are leaving. What are they going to bring in? That's what Man United fans are going to be keen to know. Who does he like? What sort of player is he going to identify to come and make this a better team? But midfield has to be an area, because they get out. Even when they play, people say, I would play the system with two defence. Even today, first, I've got two defensive midfield players. I've never seen a team look so open. So if you're going to play that way and have two defensive midfield players that aren't really going to do a great deal from creativity point of view, you're better off not having them.
And even tonight, we're talking about Matic is getting interviewed after the game that he's leaving. There's 3 games to go. Stop talking about that you're leaving. You've made a statement a couple of weeks ago. Leave it at that. Mata's come on for Man United again. Tonight's come on the last few games. You've got some young kids on the bench. Get them on. It's like a tribute to Mata. I thought it was his testimonial tonight. You're Man United. You're fighting for points. You're playing for pride. Yet it's all like, we'll give him a game. We'll bring Jones on. Everyone gets a round of applause. No, you're there to try and win a game of football for Man United. Forget all this. Oh, we'll give someone 20 minutes because he's leaving in a few weeks. Actually, you should have left 2 years ago. And a few of them. Yet they're all coming on getting the little 20 minutes. Like Mata comes on. I know Gary was praising him. He came on and had a few touches. But why you bring it? Give some of the young lads on.
Do you think that would be a better way to try and win the game, to bring the young lads?
Of course, yeah. Young lads who are hopefully going to be there for the future and get a taste of playing at Old Trafford, a taste of playing against really good players in terms of Chelsea. Mata's leaving in a couple of weeks. You brought him on last week. Mata's not going to come on and change the game. He should have left last year. But last year they gave him another year. Don't know why. Again, that job's for the boys. You know, he's pals with this or the chief executive. Who's giving out these contracts? Crazy.